Yes, people, back again. Football chat with Dons. I think this is episode 7, I believe. And today I'm being joined with a good friend of mine, JK. You've come to join me to stop me from talking to myself.
Well, go
How
on,
you doing?
Dans. Yeah, I'm all good, brother. All good. Been following
Good,
your
man.
been following your content for a little bit, innit? So thought I'd try and jump on still.
Yeah, man. I mean, I know you're big on your football, so sort of welcome anyone to sort of come and have a chat with me.
Yeah, of course, man. It's good to get a
Mm.
few perspectives on that. Do you get me?
Yeah, man. To be fair, you're an Arsenal fan, aren't you? So you had a good
I
start on
am.
Saturday, didn't
Yeah, man. Against Fulham away from home, couple of
you?
signings and that, looking all good, man.
Yeah, it's looking all right. Do you know what I mean? You got your Gabriel scored, Willian doing well. Both your strikers scored. Can't
Yeah,
complain,
man.
can you, really?
Nah, not at all, fam. And obviously, Willian and assist of hat tricks. Do you know what I mean? So on his
Oh, did you get
debut,
free?
yeah, he got 3 assists on the day, bro. So it's all looking good
Okay,
for us.
okay.
Everyone was
But
uh,
now,
everyone was kind of like, why you sign Willian, that sort of thing. Do you get what I'm saying? But
mm,
obviously, you're seeing.
yeah, yeah, makes sense. I mean, Willian is one of the Chelsea's best players last year, really. Um,
Yeah,
but yeah, we'll get deeper into that game a bit more later. To be honest, bro, I don't really know how the structure of this is gonna go. We're just gonna sort of chat and go with it.
of
Like,
course, man. Of course.
are you playing fantasy? You got a fantasy team?
Nah, I'm not,
Ah, you
because the
need to
thing
get
is,
one, man.
like, we always like say we're going to do it, and then like it's halfway through the season, a couple of mandems start falling off. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. To be fair, last year was the first year that I properly took it serious.
Mm.
Like literally most weeks, I'm changing my team. I'm studying it. I'm thinking about my
Yeah.
captains. Like, I
That's
think
the
yeah.
thing.
So that's just followed into this year now, really.
So you're proper on it then, yeah?
Yeah, because I think last. So okay, let me talk about my main league that I was in. I
Okay.
kind of had a poor start.
Yeah,
weren't
yeah,
really
yeah.
taking it seriously, but then so I ended up quite away, like really far off everyone else. But then I
Yeah.
started taking it seriously, and I was catching people up, and yeah. Then I think after lockdown, everyone dropped off it, but I was still on
Yeah.
it, like secretly.
Let a man know
So
you're still about.
yeah, man, yeah. And then I had this week I had Salah as my captain.
Oh,
So
madness.
yeah, for those that don't know, for fantasy, you make your captain, you get double points. So with Salah scoring a hat trick, it was like perfect for me, really. Um, to be fair, on the Salah topic, what was I watching? Or just on Twitter, I think like I don't think Salah gets like he doesn't get enough love for me.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
is
know what
true.
your view is on it, but it just seems like man don't rate Salah, and I think he's cold. I
I
don't
think
get
it.
that.
I think it's one of them things like he obviously left Chelsea, went to Roma, did some big
Mm,
things obviously at Roma, um, and obviously just hit the ground running from like as soon as he like came to Liverpool. And I just don't think if man respect that, you know. Do you get what I'm saying? Like with I just see a stat this morning. It was like 97 goals in 157 games. So
that
if you
Mo
can't,
Salah,
yeah,
yeah,
that's Mo Salah since 2016. So it's like if you can't put the respect on his name, then I don't think you're ever going to be able to. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think it's
yeah,
just
just
haters, bro.
definitely. And I just think because like he's okay, he's a winger, but he's not okay. He's not the silkiest,
No,
but like I don't care if you're not silky. I don't care.
yeah,
Like
trust.
if you're
It,
doing what he's doing, I don't care.
he still twists the man up. Do you get what I'm saying? He still bags goals. So yeah, bro. Like that's the thing. Like Sterling, he's not like the silkiest player either, is he? Do
Mm.
you know what I mean? But they're quite
I,
similar. They just twist the man up and like because they're quick, they're gone, isn't it?
I feel like Sterling used to be silky. I feel like he used to look like he had a bit of a dribbling technique, whereas now he's got zero dribbling technique, but he can score.
Yeah,
So
literally. And I swear Sterling was on, remember them Soccer AM skill schools? Do you
I
remember
don't know.
them?
Nah.
They used to do the 3 rounds of the Soccer AM skill schools. And Sterling was on one of them for QPR. And
Oh, nah.
you
So
think,
so he
yes,
was. Oh, yes, yes, yes,
do
yes. I know
you
what you mean.
remember?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And you're
yeah, yeah,
thinking,
yeah.
yeah, this guy's going to be silky. And then you see him and it's just like, just push it past the man and run in it. Do you know what I mean? But
But the thing is that it's just like it's a simple technique, but it works, isn't it? As a winger, that's what, like,
100%, bro.
up and down the country, non-league level, amateur level, as a winger, push it past your winger and cross.
That's all you see in
That's
like Sunday League and Saturday League. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, that's the way forward, man.
Yeah, man. But going back to Salah, yeah, I don't think he gets the credit he definitely deserves for sure.
Nah, definitely, it's ridiculous, man. Really. But yeah, so let's just get straight into it. So what we'll do is we'll kind of like go through the games from the weekend. Not every team played this weekend, but I think
True.
we had 8 games. So literally
Yes.
everyone played except from Man United, Man City, Aston Villa, and someone else.
The
I
Villa.
can't remember.
Are you nervous for your first
'Cause
game?
we got Burton tomorrow, actually.
Oh, so you got a cup game
No,
before
no,
your
shit. What day
league
is it
game?
today? It's Tuesday today. No, we got a cup game tonight.
You got a cup
Playing
game before a
Burton.
league game.
Yeah,
Okay.
League Cup tonight.
Is it home or away?
I should know this, but I think we're away.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
we're away.
Do you think you're gonna get the
Yeah.
result? Yeah.
Should do, but I was just thinking this morning, like, I don't really care.
Yeah.
To be honest, really, like,
You're just hoping you stay in the Prem this year, yeah? Is that the
yeah,
the
like,
target again?
yeah. If we win, all right, cool. Next round, whatever. Like, but if we lose, I'm not gonna be upset about it.
Nah, yeah, of
To be
course,
fair,
of course.
I mean, yeah, last year we got to the League Cup final.
Mhm.
We played Man City, so that was really good. So it's like, for like when you're at a club like my club, you're just happy for a cup run every now and again.
Yeah. For sure, for
Um,
sure.
but then saying that when I was at, because I went to the match, I went to Wembley. When I was at Wembley, I was there thinking, yeah, this is nice. I could get used to this.
100%,
I'd come
100%.
here once a year, even if we lose. I don't mind.
Everyone wants to go to Wembley, don't they?
Yeah, we can't all be as lucky as you with Arsenal.
Well, it's just one of those things, mate. Like we just weren't performing in the league, and then obviously lockdown comes, we have a bit of form, and then we go win the FA Cup. Do you know what I mean?
I think, what was painful? I think the 2015 FA Cup final. Do you remember that one? Do you know who
Yeah.
you played?
Was that when we played Wigan?
Nah, 2015 was the Villa one. Pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I remember I was at uni, first year uni. And because we've got a few mutual friends that are Arsenal fans.
Of course,
So,
of course.
you know what that was like, watching that with them.
It must have been madness.
Nah, wasn't good. But yeah, right. Come, let's get through the games then.
Let's
Yeah,
do this,
so,
bro. Let's do this.
last night, I don't know if you watched it. What did we have? The Brighton Chelsea game.
Yeah.
So Chelsea 3, Brighton 1.
Yeah. Catch some highlights of that.
Yeah. Bro, Brighton played. It's Brighton surprised me. Like, I thought they played well.
Yeah,
Like,
I definitely think. Obviously, they look decent. Every season I see them play, they look like they're getting better. To be fair, and I
I
know
feel like I don't really see much of them play. To be
no,
honest, I don't think they're on TV much. But yesterday, I
no.
was watching the first half, and I think because Brighton was in the darker blue
Mm.
and the Chelsea was in like the lighter colour, I was literally unsure who was Chelsea. Because I'll admit, I kind of had it on in the background. I was doing other stuff, but I saw it and I was like, every time I watched, Brighton were like dominating possession.
Yeah, literally. For like 20 minutes of that first half, like they looked on it, and then it's just like as soon as the penalty comes, it's just one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah, that was just that classic penalty. Striker goes through, nips it past and goes down.
Keeper, yeah, you just look at keeper sometimes, you just think, come on, man, read the game better, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, just realise you're not going to get there and just relax yourself, innit?
Do you know what I mean? Just compose yourself, man. Put yourself in the right position. But obviously, he's come out. Werner's obviously got round him nicely, and he's just gone down.
And then Jorginho does what Jorginho does.
Boy, I'm nervous every time he steps up, fam. What is that about?
It's unique, innit? It's unique.
You know what I mean? It's actually a madness.
I've seen that before. Yeah.
He literally waits for the keeper and with his little skip and that, and then gone back of the net.
Have you seen the pass? Have you seen the Havertz pass that everyone's talking about?
Nah, I haven't,
Have you not seen it?
Nah.
So like second half, yeah. Basically, Havertz is just in his own half.
Yeah.
Possession of the ball. No one's around him, and he goes to switch it, and it just goes like he doesn't even the ball. He wants to play forward, but the ball doesn't even go forward. It goes behind and back and out for a throw in. And like it's all on Twitter now. He's getting some stick for it.
Yeah, bro. You come with that price tag, you
Yeah,
sound like that on
I
your
know.
debut as well. Do you get me?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it was a tough game for him, but I
Hmm.
saw a few nice touches, a few glimpses. But like you say, it's difficult in it. New league, first game of the season.
For
Will
sure.
let him off a bit, I think.
Yeah. We'll see in the next couple of weeks. See what he's saying in that. Do you know what I mean? And like you said, obviously
Yeah.
Brighton going to Brighton away is never an easy game. Obviously,
Mm.
the man Arsenal went there last season and obviously didn't do too well. So
Yeah, bro, there's some funny memes going around. There's the one there. There's a clip of like some guy that works in KFC,
yeah.
and he just looks really upset as he's eating his KFC. And literally, but the thing is funny because the guy looks just like Havertz.
Yeah.
And then people are captured and saying Havertz match highlights.
Oh, bruv. Twitter's a dangerous place, man, especially for football,
Bro,
bruv. Do you know what I mean?
for everyone, man. I think
Yeah.
for everyone, Twitter is just it's a mad place.
Once it catches
Really.
on something, then I don't think you can escape it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people letting off like insecurities and just like built up anger in themselves on Twitter. It's just all released on there, man.
Trust, man.
It's mad.
Trust.
What else did we have yesterday? We had the Wolves beating Sheffield United 2-0.
What a start from
Um,
Wolves, eh?
yeah, mad start.
Boy, explosive.
Yeah, Jimenez was just on a mission, especially
Raw.
the first half.
Hmm.
Really looking busy, he was.
Yeah, man. I'm surprised no club in the Prem, maybe top six, have gone for him, you know?
Yeah, I know, because there was a rumours sort of that people would be interested, but I don't think no offers has come in.
Yeah. He
I think especially with them not getting the top four, I
hmm
think that's what made people think, oh, they're big players. He's like Traore, Neves. They might be subject to offers, but I don't think nothing proper has come in.
Yeah, because wasn't Liverpool quite early on in the transfer window? We're looking at Traore, weren't they?
Yeah, but I think maybe the price. I think the
Yeah.
price has just been
Obviously,
too
because
much.
where did Wolves finish last season? Like seventh, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
So obviously they're going to be able to put pricey tags on their players.
The thing is, they don't have Europe, do they? Because
Nah,
Arsenal
didn't we
won the
take that off, man? Didn't we?
yeah, because you won the FA Cup.
That's peak though, because like they had such a better season than us, innit? Obviously, I know we got
Mm.
through to the FA Cup, and obviously we won the FA Cup. But it's so hard to obviously get top six, top seven in a 38 league game, and do you know what I mean? The whole season they were like consistent, and then there's us, man, getting in there just by winning the FA Cup.
Sounds nice there.
Bittersweet though. Do you know what I mean? Bittersweet.
Yeah, I think people kind of say, did Arsenal have a good season? Then you look at other teams like did United, did they have a good season? They got top
Yeah,
four.
true.
I think you can make,
I thought United looked alright last season. To be fair, I think their squad on paper is top drawer. I'm not even gonna lie.
bro. I think I said it in my last video. I think they got the second best midfield in the Prem.
No doubt.
I think
No
behind
doubt.
Man City, it's them,
For sure.
in my opinion.
Yeah, I would have to
Pogba and
agree there.
Fernandes in there, that's just different.
Boy. Do you know what I mean? Even like Scott McTominay when he comes in, and
What you rate him?
I think he does the bits, you know, and he scores the odd goal as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. He's just basically a younger Matic if you look at the way he plays.
Oh, that's a big statement. That's a big statement, that is.
I've looked at him. I don't think he looks too bad, you know. Young lads.
I just don't know what. I just don't really know what he does. What does he bring? Like, I'm not saying he's bad, but it's just
Yeah. I
for
think
Man U wanting to win the league, McTominay doesn't feature in just your starting lineup.
no,
For me,
I understand. Obviously, people have their reservations about him for sure. I get
McTominay
that.
could be like, I get like Darren Fletcher vibes. And I suppose maybe that's a compliment because Fletcher, he was a baller.
Yeah.
But I
Do you know what
think
mean?
that if I was McTominay, that's where maybe I'd be striving.
Yeah.
Darren Fletcher levels. Yeah. That's that. I don't know.
I feel like because there's so much quality in that attacking third with obviously Pogba, Fernandes, Martial, Rashford, you just need that player who can just sit there, maybe just break up as much play as possible.
True. Maybe you do need someone that's not like Pogba trying to do a million skills. You need someone that just gets a touch, passes it off,
Exactly. And obviously
passes the fullback, gets it back, recycles. Like you need them guys, don't you?
yeah, exactly, man. Do you think Man United would have a big season this season?
Um, well, it's hard to say, man, but I think so. I think so. Yeah. I mean, when I did my predictions, I put them in my top four.
Yep. Yeah.
Um, do I think they'll win a trophy? Probably not. No,
No,
no. But I just think, do I think Ollie's the right man? Probably not.
probably not.
But
No,
nah, probably not. I just think you look at the
yeah.
Premier League. You look at the Premier League. All these clubs got like we're talking about some of the best managers. We're talking the Klopps, the Guardiolas. We've got Ancelotti in the league.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I just don't really rate Ollie's CV.
No,
I don't
I
know.
understand it. I understand it. Coming from what the Norwegian league, and then obviously,
Yeah,
yeah, it's always going to be tough. Do you know what I mean? But I think since Leicester won the league, I think that gives a lot of people a lot of hope. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Regardless of your squad, your manager. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't
but
know. Some people probably argue that they would take Ranieri over Solskjaer, innit?
yeah, but then look how Leicester done him out dirty.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? So
But no, I do think the league is just really unpredictable because obviously, like you got Man City and Liverpool, and then you've just got the other clubs. I just think, bro, you can't really call it. I don't
literally,
think.
nah,
Like
tough man. It's definitely
everyone's
tough.
writing off Spurs after one game. Like then you got Arsenal, they're going to be good. Then you got your
Yeah,
likes of you got your Wolves, Everton,
yeah. That's
Sheffield United. Like it's crazy.
so that's the thing. Like Sheffield, like just going to Sheffield United, they had a poor lockdown, like after lockdown,
Yeah,
and they just Wolves just dismantled them yesterday.
yeah, they
Right.
did. To be fair,
I don't
they
know if
did.
Sheffield United are going to struggle this season. You know.
I think it might be like a second season syndrome thing for them, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think when you came in, like they came into the league fearless last year, didn't they? Just
Yeah.
kind of off the back of a good championship campaign. And this year, people would have worked them out a bit more. I think teams are going to go in and respect them.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, that's what you'd expect in teams to kind of be like, okay, these guys are all right now. You
Yeah.
know what Sheffield United are like? I was thinking this yesterday. They're like, like Sunday league level or whenever you play football. And
Yeah.
you look at guys, like I know I do this. You look at guys and you just think, look at you, man. You can't kick ball. You look at them and you think they can't kick ball. That's what
Trust.
Sheffield United's whole team looks like.
I'm thinking the same thing, bro.
Their
Like
whole
Ollie
team
McBurney,
from
innit?
McBurney, Egan, like you're actually in the team.
Even
Then
their
you got
keeper,
like
even their keeper Ramsdale doesn't even look like a keeper. I don't even know.
yeah, no, but they had Henderson last year.
That's
Baller,
true. Henderson's bad
baller,
boy.
yeah, baller. But then like, you know what I mean? What's his name? McGoldrick comes off the bench. You like,
Yeah.
like these men don't look like mad ballers, do
Nah,
they? Do you
trust.
get me? But I don't know. Yeah, so then you probably be coming into it, underestimate them a little bit.
Yeah, 100%. That's probably what most of the last season was about. Innit? They look at
Exactly.
man and think, nah, bruv, we got these, fam.
And then next thing you know, fucking centre backs overlapping. Like, now you don't know what's going on.
Trust me, bro. Trust me.
So yeah, Wolves got their win 2-0. So that was Monday. Bro, what are you thinking of the new routine? Have you clocked? So it seems like giving us like 4 games on Saturday. Then this week there's 2 Sunday games, but following on there's going to be 4 Sunday games.
Right.
And then 2 on a Monday. So we're going to have,
Right.
what time was it? I think the first Monday game is it 5 or 6?
That's
6.
early.
And then second game, 8:15. So it's like we're getting, every Monday now it's 2 games.
Yeah. And
At
like
least for the next
live
few
as
weeks
well.
anyway. Yeah, I think they'll both be on Sky, I believe.
So 4 games on a Saturday. Yeah, that's calm. That's
Yeah.
calm. Because sometimes on a Monday night, some of the games you just don't even want to watch, innit? Do you know what I mean?
You know what I
Two games
found?
calm.
I don't know if it's because I've been a bit busy this weekend. Bro, I
Mm.
just feel like it's almost been like there's too much football on TV.
Oh, bro,
Like,
trust me.
but maybe when like, say next weekend, if I'm in my house a bit more, I'll like it.
Yeah,
But just
yeah, yeah,
because I was so big, like I like to watch the games that are on TV.
for sure.
Whereas this weekend, it almost seemed like it was too much.
No, I felt exactly the same, man, because I had a busy weekend as well. So it's like
Mm.
I had no time like to watch any of the games, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Do you
yeah.
know what I mean? But yeah, I'm glad like there's bare live football because when we had that period of no football on TV and obviously
Uh,
like with lockdown and stuff like I was coming back excited to watch a Bournemouth Southampton game. Do you get what I'm saying?
yeah, 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 yeah.
So I'm up for any games on TV nowadays. Do you get what I'm saying? So
Sky sorted me out a bit. They had, I don't know if you noticed, they had like Premier League retro. So they had some
okay,
old games on there.
yeah, yeah. What like the Premier League hits and stuff like that, like back in
Yeah,
the day. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and like I spent days just watching like the games from when Ronaldo was in the Premier League.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was watching Man United games just to watch him.
Yeah. Like him, Tevez, and Rooney and that.
Yeah, different
Yeah, bro.
level.
That's when I would proper first like started enjoying football.
Mm,
Like when there was your top four, and then anything
yeah,
outside of that was, do you know what I mean? Like that's when football was
yeah,
like kind of booming for me. But like it's coming back to that stage now. Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah. The Thierry Henry, Ronaldo days,
Oh,
isn't it? Rooney.
Rooney,
Yeah,
yeah, man. Obviously Drogba for Chelsea.
yeah. Different.
Yeah, man.
Torres when he was good.
Oh boy, I think Torres was my second favorite striker of all time. You know, in the Prem.
Yeah, yeah. I can rate that. Who's number one then?
Obviously,
Oh, Henry.
My man Henry. Yeah,
Yeah.
do you know what
Stupid question.
I mean?
Right, come. So then we move to Sunday, and Everton beat Tottenham 1-0 away from home.
Yes.
Bro, you know what? A couple of times I fell asleep on this game.
It's
Oh, like,
bruv, I was watching it and there's literally no
was it
highlights, fam.
was it boring or was I tired? I don't, like,
Bruv,
bro.
nah, I'm not even gonna lie. Like I even typed in the highlights and it was nothing. Honestly,
Yeah, yeah,
nothing.
yeah,
Apart from the
James
goal.
looked good. James
Yes,
Rodriguez.
he
Yeah,
did,
yeah,
mate.
yeah.
He was playing a little bit wider. He wasn't playing a number 10.
No,
It seemed like
because
he
I
was playing
think
quite
I'm
wide.
trying to think what formation did they play 4-4-2? No, I think he was kind of like right wing, but
But cutting
he
in
comes deep. He comes deep with it as well.
because I think it was
But
Gomez who was either sitting in the 10 or was just like dropping back a little bit. And obviously you had
mm,
Richarlison the other side, who
yeah, yeah,
boy
yeah,
looks like a player, isn't it?
yeah. For Charleston, yeah, big season for him. I think he's
Yeah,
getting older now.
for sure.
Second season at Everton.
Yep.
Trying to think. I think, yeah, he's in my fantasy team, so need a good season from him.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Definitely.
Did you put Rodriguez in your fantasy team?
No, I didn't. No,
Okay.
I think he's unproven. I can't. I need proven guys.
Yeah, for sure. It's just that
Um,
consistency thing with him as well, isn't it?
yeah, that's the thing. You don't really know how
Yeah.
you. When I do my fantasy, I like to pick players that I know are going to start
Hmm.
and that I trust to get me goals and assists.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. That's all. It's all that matters,
Rodriguez,
isn't it? Do you
I
know what
don't
I mean?
know. I don't know what you're going to be on. Like
I don't
Rodriguez, it's
know.
been a long while since we've seen mad levels from you. So,
True.
but tell you what, he's technically good. He can pick a pass, and yeah, excited to see more of him. To be honest.
It seems like fucking yesterday. 2010 World Cup, wasn't it? I think he blew up, wasn't it?
Nah, 14,
Was
2014.
that 14? Okay, that's what I thought. It seemed
Yeah.
like a long time ago, but still.
Yeah, that was 10 years ago. Nah. It's the 20, the 2014 one.
But
But yeah, no, Everton, I think I'm impressed with the midfield he's put together. So obviously
mhm.
he's got that Alan, the
Yes,
Brazilian, I think. Then you got the Core,
yep,
picked up for 20 million, who
that's a bargain, bro.
I've been saying for years, like, Arsenal could
Hmm.
have done with a player like him for years.
For sure, for sure.
I really rate him. And then obviously James Rodriguez.
Yeah, man. I feel like Everton had a real good transfer window this season, for sure.
Yeah. And those three midfielders all cost, what, I think 60 million or just under.
Yeah, that's
I
like
think,
if you look at them names on paper and you think bargain.
mm,
How have they even done that? Do you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I
I mean, I
mean?
can't say I hadn't really heard of Alan before, but I think from what
Bro,
I've heard, he's been doing really well in the Italian league. So
yeah, I just hear him from all these promotional cards on FIFA. Do you know what I'm saying? Man gets bare upgrades, so you must be doing something right.
Was it? Oh, was he good on FIFA?
Yeah, bro. Like he's always getting
Okay.
updated cards and stuff. So I just presume that he's a bad boy player, innit?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Then earlier on Sunday, Leicester beat West Brom 3-0. Jamie Vardy with 2 penalties.
Yes.
Um,
Obviously, leading on from his good goal scoring season last season.
yeah, no, definitely, bro.
Golden Boot winner.
Bro's showing no signs of letting up.
Not at
Smashed
all.
both his penalties both into the bottom left corner. Led the
Yeah,
line well. I think Leicester thoroughly deserved that win. To be fair, West Brom, I think they're in for a tough season.
yes,
I
mate.
think.
On your
Um,
predictions video, didn't you say they were one of your favourites to get relegated?
yeah, I do. I do think I don't. And based off what I saw, I don't think they're gonna have enough. But it's early days.
For sure, for
Um,
sure. But then you just look at that at home against Leicester, and you just think, where I know it's only the first game, but it's like, where else can they really pick points up from? Do you get what I'm saying?
yeah, but I
It's
think
like teams around you and stuff, of course, but I don't know. Like you said, it'd be a tough season for them.
one of the ones that probably when they're marking up their games, Leicester's probably not a game you'd say we must win. Is it
No,
really? If you can
no,
pinch a draw, you've done all right.
for sure.
And I think with conceding 2 penalties, you kind of look at it without the penalties. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
1-0, so
I suppose so.
one of them ones in it.
But I suppose they didn't really create. I think they had one shot on target second half, and they didn't really create
Also,
anything. Do you know what I mean? So, but we'll see. Long season.
one thing I noticed because I've said in the previous video about Demarai Gray
Yeah.
and how I think he'd be a good fit for Villa.
Okay.
And yeah, he weren't in the squad yesterday. I was
Okay.
like,
So,
key thing I noticed, I was like, I checked their bench. I was like, he's not there. I was like, oh, where's Gray? I was like, oh, okay.
so not injured or anything, either.
I don't know.
Okay.
To be fair. Yeah.
But you
But he's not.
reckon,
Yeah. So I just think like
would that
that
be
to me
a
just shows.
sorry, would that be a loan deal, or would that be like a purchase? Do you reckon?
I don't know, but I think either could work. Maybe loan because I think Leicester probably do see some sort of future in him.
Yeah,
But I don't see no reason why loan couldn't work out.
for sure, for sure.
But we'll see. I think Villa. Sorry, we won't talk about Villa for the whole podcast. But yeah, to be fair, it seems that we're in for there's a Traore, Leon winger.
Yes, I see that bid got accepted.
Yeah, and then also is it Werder Bremen? They got another attacking player,
Okay.
Rashina.
Yes.
So I think we've got our targets.
Yeah.
It seems. So yeah, we'll just wait and see.
And obviously that Martinez bid got accepted as well.
Martinez, we're waiting for that to go through. I heard he had a medical yesterday.
Oh, okay, that's a little bit bittersweet for me still. Like, because with a club like Arsenal, you always want your keepers challenging each other. And if we're just going to go back to having not a great second string keeper to Leno, then I don't know, man. That might be a little problem for us still.
Who's the other keeper that you've got?
I think it's Matt Macy. Unless Matt Macy got released, and boy, I don't even know. But like, that's the thing. Losing Martinez is going to be hard, man. I'm not even going to lie.
Yeah, no, it will be. And I think sort of speaking to a lot of Arsenal fans, I think some of them were kind of thinking that Martinez went into this season as the number one.
Yeah.
Off the back of last season. So they were kind of shocked and disappointed that he was going to be leaving. So.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's just like, how can you have that good of second half of the season and not be number one?
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. And then on to Saturday's games. Oh, bro, just a note. Can you see how long this video is?
No, I don't think so.
All right, cool. We just rock with it. Saturday.
Woo! About to be here for hours, mate.
Yeah, well. Right. Saturday, fucking Newcastle beat West Ham 2-0.
Yes.
Wilson scored on his debut.
He did, big boy.
Who else scored?
Jeff Hendricks, another debut goal.
Thank you, mate. That's why I got you on here.
Jeez.
Jeff Hendricks. Is he from Burnley?
Yeah, Burnley released him, actually.
Oh, okay.
Burnley released him at the start of the season. So Newcastle just thought, yeah, we'll cop him, man. It's just like one of them.
Such a Steve Bruce signing, that is.
just standard Premier League
Hendrick,
player.
just
Do you know what I mean?
dead. Do you know what I mean? He's probably just not good at anything, but
Nah,
he's not shit at anything. Like he's just
exactly.
solid.
He's just a
Like
worker. That's what he does.
yeah, yeah,
Do
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, to be honest, like he looks all right. He looks all right.
Mm.
A little bit less like creative than obviously like Miggy and obviously Saint Maximin. But brother, he'll do the work. He'll do the work
Yeah, yeah. It's like you need like to be where Newcastle want to be, which is like mid-table, staying in the league. You need players like him.
for sure. For sure.
That's what you need. But yeah, fair enough to Newcastle. Got their win. West Ham look a mess,
Bro, I was
both
saying
on
this,
the pitch and off the pitch.
saying this to you last night, innit? About obviously the Mark Noble tweet that ruffled obviously few feathers. And then, yeah, on the pitch, man, they don't look like they've got anything, to be honest. Obviously, you said yesterday they've got like a lot of individual quality. It's
Yeah,
just whether
definitely.
they can put that into obviously a team and stuff, because they scraped by last season, if in my opinion, to be honest. They were
And I
lucky
think
not to go down.
yeah, because it was last year. There was key games that were to do with their relegation, and then I looked at their bench, and they got players like you got Lanzini, you've
Yeah,
got fucking what's his name, you've got Yarmolenko,
yeah.
you've got Felipe Anderson.
And that's the thing. He
Like,
didn't even start Felipe Anderson
I
against
think
Newcastle.
yeah, it's almost like they're very like what you call luxury players.
Yeah,
And I think with the situation West Ham are in, they need players that are gonna just more players like Hendrick. You
yeah,
need like your
yeah.
hard
Literally,
workers, your
yeah,
consistent, your reliable guys. Whereas Felipe Anderson might try a Cruyff turn, dribble past someone, gets tackled, and then now you're on the back foot.
yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Now you're running at your midfield of Declan Rice and Mark Noble can't really run. Do you know what I mean?
That's the thing. Yeah, they're not quick enough going back towards their own goal, innit? That's the problem.
Nah.
But
Um,
and obviously
and
they
then
West Ham haven't really made any signings. Like I said yesterday, they brought out Sojcek, who they had on loan last season, and they've
yeah,
had one player go out. So it's just like nothing's really changed. So I
I
just
think
don't.
if you was the board, you'd be thinking you've been giving money. You've
Yeah,
been playing players. Look at all these men that are on that in the squad that cost money. You got Halle,
yeah,
40 odd million. Like they've spent money. It's just those players ain't delivered. And I think
yeah.
with them changing managers, obviously David Moyes wants a different kind of player to what like Pellegrini wanted.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So it's a difficult one.
Yeah, it looked like Pellegrini was going for this technical sort of team. Like, obviously, I don't really know too much about Haller and stuff like that. But he just wasn't what they're used to, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, not
And
at
it's just
all.
like he looked like he was kind of playing the number 10 when he came on yesterday, and I was just like, I don't know, just didn't really
Yeah,
look the squad. Haller for West Ham,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, yeah.
he just didn't. I don't know. And obviously, I don't want to speak too much ill of like West Ham. Obviously, a couple of the Mandem support West Ham and that, but I think it'll be a big struggle for them this season, to be honest, mate.
Yeah, man. Bun the man them, fam.
Just tell it how it is,
Yo,
fam. Tell it how
yeah,
it
man.
is. You know what I'm saying?
Bun that.
But yeah, I think West Ham are one of my favourites to get in
Yo,
the game, mate.
if West Ham go down and Villa stay up, bro, I'm laughing either
Yeah,
way.
bruv, I'd rather Aston Villa in the Prem over West Ham anyway.
Yeah, fucking massive club, mate. Massive.
too much history. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right then, to probably what was probably the best game of the weekend.
Oh, mate.
We had Leeds United
Yes.
going down the road to Liverpool.
Yes, yes.
Liverpool running out 4-3 winners. Salah with the hat trick. Van Dijk with numerous mistakes.
Yes, man.
What else do we have in that game? Yeah, just Liverpool grinding out a victory.
Yep.
Coming up against a Leeds team that kind of showed no fear and just went all out, it seemed.
No fear at all, bro. Like what I watched of Leeds last season with their pressing game and everything, obviously against lesser opposition. But came in, didn't care that Liverpool were champions. Just thought, yeah, to have a good go at it. Do you know what I mean? And they did so well, like so well. I don't think I've seen a championship team come up and press so well like Leeds have done. To be honest,
I think, yeah, with Leeds, I think it can go one or two ways, isn't it? I think the way they're playing, it can either like really do well and we'll see them finish well clear of relegation,
Yeah.
or it's just not going to work out. And I
Yeah.
think we saw something similar. I think the only comparison I can really remember is when Blackpool came up.
I was literally going to say the same thing.
I know they came up kind of playing this nice, expansive football, play out from the back,
Yeah.
Charlie Adam, pinging balls left and right. Yeah, but then they just came up short, didn't they? I think getting relegated on the last day.
I think it's very hard to come into the Premier League and just try and outscore your opponents every time. Because if it's going to be a 4-3, 5-3 every week, then their goal difference isn't going to do much. Do you know what I'm saying? And if you are in that bottom half of the table, then we all know goal difference is a massive thing. So, yeah.
Definitely. But what you often find is half the battle is scoring goals.
For sure.
If they can get themselves scoring, I think it was good for Bamford to get on the score sheet. That would do wonders for his confidence. Because I know,
I agree.
In the Championship, he's not really prolific.
No.
So I think that would be good for him. I don't think, did Rodrigo get on? I'm not sure.
Yeah, he came on with about half an hour to go.
Okay, how did he look?
Didn't really have much time to really do anything, but it's a lot of money. Obviously, I remember Rodrigo being linked with bare people like years ago, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now he's decided to come to the Prem now. Obviously, big price tag, but hopefully he comes through.
Yeah, no, I'd have done well to attract. Excuse me, you've done well to attract that sort of player.
Yeah, for sure.
To be fair, yeah. But
I knew Valencia were having a few problems financially. Obviously, they were offloading a few of their players and stuff, but yeah.
But no, Leeds looking like they'll definitely be a good one for the neutrals to watch.
Yeah.
Anyway,
for sure. Love that big excitement, innit? Do you know what I mean? Attacking football.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, because like if you think about it, it's so easy for them to come up and sort of you're playing against the champions, the former European champions, and just sit back and sort of wait for your chance to come. As many teams, like we're going to see that this season. Like, so for them to just come out and go all out, hats off to them.
For sure. Did you worry about Liverpool's defence at all? They can't really go throughout the season conceding goals like that. I know, obviously, don't want to discourage Leeds or anything, but
I get you, but I just think
conceded 3 goals, should they?
No, they shouldn't. But it's early days, and I think I put Atlanta underestimated them. I think they're just a bit complacent.
I think Van Dijk does that, doesn't he?
Exactly, Van Dijk. He's so relaxed. He's so chilled. Mm-hmm. He's like, I'm Van Dijk. I'm 7 foot. I'm massive. I'm the best. Do you know what I mean? So he's a bit like, where he looks around, he's like, Bamford, this year, like, what's he gonna do?
Exactly.
Whereas, like, you just got to give him a bit of respect, and then because Liverpool, they could have dealt with 2 of those goals easily.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot better.
For sure.
I think I can't remember the lad who scored the first goal for Leeds. He's done well cutting in off the left and.
Oh, Harrison on loan from Man City.
Yeah. Is he on loan again? Have they not signed him yet?
3 seasons he's been on loan at Leeds now. This is his 3rd. But bruv, what a touch! Did you see that? Did you see his touch?
Yeah. I see it.
Against Trent as well, and Gomez twisted them up.
But we all know Trent can't defend, man.
Bruv, Trent can't. He needs to get put in that seat set of mid-roll, doesn't he? Get him out of there.
But bro, I love Trent now. I don't care if he can't defend. Just keep the ball in. He's all right.
Yeah,
he'll get you assists.
For sure.
I love him. But yeah, next game, bro. We had Crystal Palace beating Southampton 1-0. Wilfred Zaha scoring his 50th goal for the club. No, 50th league goal.
Big boy Zaha.
Those Crystal Palace just doing what they do, grinding out these clean sheets, man.
I think they had like 29% possession for the whole game, innit?
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Southampton just didn't really do much. It was just like they had all possession going from side to side and just no penetration, really.
And Ings missed 1 or 2 chances.
Yeah.
Obviously, bro.
Go on, sorry.
No, I expect nothing less from Palace, really. Low scoring game, and then maybe nick something on the counter attack.
Do you reckon they can stay up with that though? Like, I don't know. Like, obviously, I'm obviously questioning this first game of the season, but I just don't know, man. Will Zaha save them, sort of thing? I don't know.
I do, and I think there's only so long you can keep saving them.
For sure.
And I think, it's just a matter of time. But what might save them is that there might be three worse clubs.
That's
I
true.
think that's just what's going to be good for them. I think if you look at last season, you had like teams like Newcastle, Palace,
Mm-hmm.
that were like safe mid-table, but
Yeah.
average sides,
Yeah,
average squads.
literally. Yeah.
And I think it's only just because of how poor everybody else is.
Yeah, I think it will definitely be harder to stay up this season than it was last season. I think a lot of the bottom half teams, like you said, were pretty mediocre last season. So it's like no one really took their chance to get out of the relegation battle, did they?
No, but I mean, you
Team.
could say the same about the top half. Was
So
poor as well.
so true. This wasn't
Like,
really a great season last season, was it, mate?
we had like what? At one point, we probably had Leicester. We probably had Leicester, Sheffield United, and Wolves in the top six at one point.
Yeah.
That just shows it all.
And we know Sheffield United and Leicester bowled it so hard as well.
I wouldn't say Sheffield bottled it. Like
I don't know.
That's tough to say. They didn't bottle it.
That may sound a little bit harsh, but every team wasn't really on it. It was like when Leicester won the league, innit? Anyone could have won that league just because no one was on it.
Yeah.
I thought Arsenal were going to win the league that season. Do you know what I mean? But
you should have, innit? You should have.
That's the thing, man. We should have.
Yeah, I think Leicester, I think we can say they kind of bottled it because like at one point you was in a title race.
Yeah, literally.
It was a 3-horse race. They were like 5-6 points ahead of City, I think.
It's mad.
And then ended up finishing what, 5th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was because of lockdown, wasn't it? I swear, like after lockdown.
Basically. Yeah.
Pretty much any team was pretty much dead off.
Vardy's goal was dried up. Maddison got injured. Pereira, back, got injured.
Yeah. He's a good player, Pereira, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a big part into the way they defend and attack. So,
yeah.
What you gonna say?
I was surprised Vardy still got golden boot. Obviously, with the goals drying up for the second half of the season.
Yeah.
So he finished on 23, so he must have scored bare of his goals, obviously, before lockdown, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think it was during lockdown. I think he only scored maybe 2. I think.
Oh, swear.
I don't know how right I am by that, but I think it's something like that. It wasn't many.
Okay. Madness.
But yeah. Moving on to the first game of the season.
Yes.
This was Fulham hosting Arsenal at Craven Cottage, with Arsenal winning out 3-0 winners. Goals from Gabriel, Lacazette and Aubameyang. So it must have been a good one for you to watch. I think it was, it was mad to see that Aubameyang goal. Just a literally exact copy of the goal from the Community Shield.
Yes, bro.
I think it's fair to say he's mastered that finish over lockdown, hasn't he? He just mastered that cutting from the left.
I think that's the only thing he's been practicing, isn't it? He's thought, if Arteta's going to bang me on this left-hand side, then I'm just going to do that every time. Yeah. It's like, if you know he's going to do it, like, why'd you let him come inside? Because he's one of the most lethal finishers there is. And obviously you see that in the Community Shield and you see that against Fulham. And, well, you see that for the majority of last season, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? He's a sold man.
Easier said than done, though, isn't it? I mean, I think by the time he brings the ball down, by the time he controls it, he's in the box.
Yeah, very true.
And the keeps backing off.
Very true.
In fear of, because we saw, if you go and close him down, like in the FA Cup final, Zuma closed him down, shows him left, doesn't matter. Uber just goes left and left foot doesn't matter. So it's how do you stop it? You can't stop it, really.
Yeah, that's definitely a tough one. But
you just clamp him before he gets in the box. And then you get booked. You can only do that once.
Exactly. You've got to be careful for the rest of the game. And he's probably thinking, mate, I'm attacking you now. Do you get me? Yeah, man. We looked good. Shaky. The first 5-10 minutes. But yeah, man, good overall performance. It was good to see Fulham back in the Prem, to be fair.
Yeah, I didn't see this game, so you'll have to talk me through this one, man.
Yeah, it was one of those ones where, obviously, new season, Fulham probably, like you said, with the other clubs, maybe just wanted to nick a result, maybe a draw.
Why are you playing 5 at the back against Fulham, though?
I don't know.
Was that just your formation there? Is that just you?
I think that's just our formation where we have obviously the noticeable 3, and then obviously when we defend, we go to a 5.
Mm.
Um, yeah, I think we looked all right, man. I don't think we should change anything. I think continue the momentum from last season,
And then he,
and see how
and
we
then he
do.
got a start.
Yeah, man.
I think, yeah, that was a
Well,
shock for me.
oh mate, Wellen saying El Nene sideways or something, El sideways or something. How he used to always pass sideways when he used to play for us. But then I don't even know who he went on loan to. I can't really remember. But didn't he have a couple of seasons on loan and now he's back?
Yeah, no idea, but yeah, because Sabalas on the bench, wasn't
Yeah, he was.
he? No signs of Ozil.
Nope. I mean, he's been in Turkey quite a lot, so I just think we need to get that deal done, innit? Or
I
just
see.
release him or
What's his
something.
name? Guendouzi.
Yep.
When the game started, I saw him tweet.
Oh,
Like
swear. Was he not even in the
tweeted like
squad, was he?
nah. So he tweeted a picture of his TV saying like, "Come on, lads."
Right. But obviously,
So I think
he tweeted that man in it saying you're never going to be on my level or something, or you can't speak to people like me because like of who I am or something.
wait, what? He did what?
Like it was, I swear it was when we lost to Brighton last season.
Yeah. So on the pitch, I know him and was it Malpe?
Yeah.
Yeah, you started
They started beefing on the
saying stuff
pitch,
to him.
innit? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I think Guendouzi was saying stuff about like, "Oh, you'll never earn as much as me," or
Yeah,
something like this.
literally. And he's like, he hasn't been in the team since. So I think Arteta's given him a proper seeing to. Do you know what I mean?
I
Leaving him
think the
out on
thing
that.
was what I think he didn't apologize. I think that's what I heard
Okay.
was the thing.
It's just a young you, innit?
Yeah, yeah, that's bad. Really, you just suck it up and just apologize, even if you're not sorry. You just
Nah, for sure.
do it. You just say, "Well, bon Arteta," but you just, I mean, you want to be in the team, don't you? You
Yeah,
just,
for
I don't
sure, for
know.
sure. And I thought he was going to be like a regular for us this season. But obviously, discipline reasons, Shaka looks
And
like a
I've,
new man. Doesn't look like
yeah, it just
anyone's
looks
going to
like
take his spot. Kobayas, obviously, last season was hard. Obviously, we've got him on loan again for this season, which is fantastic.
mm,
But we've got players like Joe Willock and stuff that can also play centre midfield. Maitland-Niles, obviously.
I don't rate Joe Willock, man.
Nah, I don't
Man,
know. I just feel like
I don't,
I feel
and I
like
know
he's
what it
good. Like,
is.
technically,
I
what
know
is
what
it?
it is.
What is it?
Like when you come on, I don't see. Okay, so Martinelli.
Right. Okay.
When he comes on, I see
Mm-hmm.
aggression. I see like passion to like say I'm doing something. I'm
Yeah.
taking
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
chance. I'm putting my influence on the game.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't see that from Willock.
Yeah. Nah.
I
Fair
don't
enough.
see that from. I don't see that from Nelson.
Nah. Reece Nelson, I would have to agree with you on that one.
And I think that's the word. It's the aggression. Whereas
Mm-hmm.
in Martinelli's play, I see aggression. I see a determination to
A little bit
have
of a
an
desire.
impact. Yeah,
Yeah. It's just like yeah. I do know you say I do see it. Like it's just no intensity to like chase the ball down or anything.
precisely.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, that's just my personal opinion. I
Nah.
don't know.
Yeah. But
I feel like I
yeah.
always have it in for Arsenal wingers. I had it in for Iwobi for years.
To be honest though, mate,
um,
like when you start with wingers like Walcott, Oxlade-Chamberlain when he was obviously with us, and yeah, like you said, Iwobi and stuff. I don't know. They just don't look good enough in it. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, but it's not my team. I need to stop worrying about it.
Nah, do you know what I mean? I'll take
um,
Grealish though. I'll take Grealish.
yeah, baller. And whilst on that topic, what I want us to do is, and I think I'll do this with anyone that sort of comes on board with my channel. You're an Arsenal fan. I'm
Yeah,
a Villa fan.
yeah.
And I think what we're going to try and do now is pick like a combined 11
Okay.
between the two
Right. Okay.
squads.
Okay.
So, okay, starting with goalkeeper.
Well,
I think
if Martinez goes to Villa, I'm picking Martinez, bro.
I think we assume Martinez is at Villa
For sure. For sure.
because by the time this video comes out, he should be at Villa.
Yeah.
So, what we say, Martinez in goal.
Martinez in goal.
But to be fair, would
Wait.
you be saying him either way if he was at Arsenal? Well, then,
Yeah.
okay.
What I see in Martinez is just, I think he's next level, mate. I'm not even going to lie. But even before, Leno, great shot stopper, but it's the presence. I don't know if you watched much of Arsenal last season when Martinez was in goal, but the way he commands his area. Yeah, is second to none. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, he'll definitely get a shout for me, mate.
He's good with his feet as well, isn't he?
Yeah, man. Always look comfortable from playing out from the back. So,
I suppose what formation?
see, this is
Do
the
we
thing.
go for?
Ask you what formation do
Okay,
you think?
so Villa play a 4-3-3.
Arsenal pretty close to that, isn't it? Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I think should we go 4-3-3?
I reckon a 4-3-3 will probably be the best for the team.
What do you guys play? You like a 5?
We're like a
2-3, isn't it?
Yeah, or like a 4.
I think we've got some good midfielders. We'd rather have another
Mhm.
midfielder, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
So we'll start with the right back. So Villa's first choice right back is it's either Almo Al-Hamadi or Gilbert.
Okay.
And Arsenal's is
Bellerin and what's his name from Southampton? Cedric.
All right, okay, so I think it's going to be an Arsenal right back.
It's probably got to be Bella's, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Bellerin.
I think Bellerin's come on. He looked bare timid the last couple of seasons. Don't know what it was, growing his hair and stuff, trying to be an artist or something.
Trying to be a model as well.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, just didn't want to injure himself for some reason. Just didn't want to injure that pretty face. But I reckon Bella's for sure.
Yeah, all right, I go with. The only thing with me doing these combined 11s is obviously Aston Villa team. It's not the best, is it?
Nah.
But we'll see.
We'll see how it goes. I mean, we've already picked Martinez.
Which is kind of Arsenal,
we're 50-50 for Villa and Arsenal players so far.
Yeah, saying that. Centre backs. Tyrone Mings got to be in here.
I would take Tyrone Mings, and what I've seen of Gabriel, I would put Gabriel in there for my two, but obviously up for discussion. But we both probably agree on Tyrone Mings, though, isn't it?
All right, yeah, chuck him in. Didn't have the best year last year, though.
No, obviously
he was up and down. I'd say his form was up and down.
But
he kept us up?
Was this his first season in the Prem as a player, or has he played in the Prem before?
First full season.
Okay, so
he's played a few times for Bournemouth.
Yeah, of course, he went Bournemouth. So yeah, he has that experience, man. I'd bang him in. Physically, he's massive, isn't it?
Yeah. Monster back there.
Bit of an athlete.
So what are you saying, Gabriel? So he's your best defender after 190-minute appearance against Fulham. He is Arsenal's best defender. Is that what your best centre back? Is that what you're saying?
Probably, bro. I don't know. Right. So what? Rob Holding, David Luiz, Mustafi, who is injured, doesn't look like he's going to play for us.
All right. How we do this now? Okay. We imagine from one-off game, this team is going to play.
Yeah.
Liverpool tomorrow. That's how we're picking it. This one-off game, me and you are joint managers now, JK.
Jeez.
Joint managers.
Jeez.
In my head, if I was playing, I don't know, I'd be saying Luiz. I'm a big Luiz fan. Then you might give away a penalty and get sent off.
Bro, did you see that first game after lockdown against Man City?
How long did he last? 20 minutes? Half hour? Remember, he was a sub. He came on.
Man gave away a penalty, then got sent off, bruv. Or gave away a penalty, then got sent off. I don't even know. But yeah, I'm going to go for Gabriel, man. I'm going to switch it up.
All right, go on then. Gabriel. Left back. Steph at Arsenal. Tierney for me.
It's got to be Tierney, hasn't it?
Yeah, easy.
Boom. Straight in there.
Easy. So we got our three midfielders.
Yep.
All right.
Who's your starting midfield? Obviously, you have Douglas Luiz.
So, Douglas, John McGinn, and say Jack Grealish.
And would you say Grealish was in 3?
Yeah. We say we had to just put the Villa midfield in then, yeah.
Boy, I reckon Douglas Luiz and Grealish with Ceballos, man. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts?
No Xhaka. No John McGinn.
I don't know. I don't watch too much of John McGinn.
Just get Xhaka at the base.
Yeah. And then
John on the right, Jack on the left.
What does Douglas Luiz do? Is he not Is it not a
He's a
break up and
holding.
play?
Yeah, he's holding, but
You wouldn't say
he,
Douglas
he,
Luiz over Xhaka? Do you reckon?
he, yeah, maybe.
You're looking at
But I
it.
just think, okay, yeah, Douglas Luiz, he plays well, he's all right. But I'm just rating the fact that Jack is playing for Arsenal,
Okay.
and like
Okay.
I'm giving Xhaka a bit of credit.
Yeah. Fair. Which most people don't really do. But
Mm,
um,
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm a Villa fan, but I'm trying not to be too biased.
yeah, but I'm
But
trying.
John McGinn is a baller.
Okay. All right then. Let's go for
But
Shaka.
then maybe,
Shaka sitting. We'll give Shaka the shout.
yeah,
Definitely Grealish,
Jack is in, Grealish is in, and then it's just
because I've
the
always
next position, isn't it?
it's just that one up for debate, isn't it? Obviously, I don't watch too much of John McGinn to be like,
So
right,
who are you thinking? Is it just Sabellas? Is it?
yeah. From obviously watching last season, definitely Ceballos for sure.
All right. Yeah, you got to put him in.
but do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the
Let
season
me
he
be
had
real
last
with it.
season, I reckon
Yeah.
that
Like,
midfield three would be banging, bro.
like, no offense to Villa fans and John McGinn, but we're comparing a Real Madrid Sabellas and John McGinn,
So Mr. John McGinn,
who Villa signed from Motherwell for 2 million.
bargain though, eh?
So yeah, for one of the
Little
best deals Villa's ever done.
little 2 million, bro. That's all right.
Yeah, when there was talk of last year Man U buying him for like 50 odd million or whatever.
50,
I think that was our asking price.
bro. Okay,
I think
scaring
so,
people.
or maybe it was mine.
Is that the valuation you put on his head? Yeah, 50 mil.
Nah, but I think like Sir Alex Ferguson, at the start of last
Okay.
season, came out saying that like
Oh, because obviously he's Scottish, isn't
Man
it?
U should go for him. Yeah.
So obviously he would have that link, innit?
Right, let's go for the forward positions. I
Mm,
think left wing is Aubameyang.
has to
No
be.
debate.
Yep.
No debate. Left wing Aubameyang. All right, okay, straight up, yeah. Aston Villa attackers is nowhere near in this team. I know that because our
So
wingers are rubbish and our strikers are rubbish.
so is this where we go just full Arsenal now? Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
So obviously Lacazette and well, I don't even know. Pepe obviously
Ooh.
started to look good at the end of last season, bro. But
Yeah.
Willian, for the amount of years he's done it in the Prem,
Oh yeah,
and
William.
Willian is a set piece expert, bro.
Yeah, you know what?
That's something Arsenal have been missing.
Mm,
And even with the free kick they had at the weekend that hit the post, you just think any chance he's going to have, he's just going to bag.
yeah.
So as it stands, on a one-off game, I'd go for Willian over Pepe, man.
Okay. Yeah. I suppose that says a lot about Pepe's season last year then.
Yeah, I think after lockdown he looked better. He had a good FA Cup final and stuff, but you can't really just put it over that course. Do you know what I mean? Especially with a player like Willian who has got the experience. Do you know what I mean?
So yeah, there we have it, bro. Our combined 11 between Arsenal and Villa. Martinez in goal, Bellerin right back, Mings and Gabriel at the back. You got our man Tierney left back.
Yeah, big boy.
Then we've got a dynamic midfield of Xhaka holding the fort at the back. And then Grealish and Ceballos pulling strings. Oh, imagine that as a midfield.
Do you know what? I might try and ring
That
up
would be
Arsenal now
ridiculous.
and ask if they can sign Grealish now, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Hey, behave, man, behave. He's a
Mate.
Birmingham boy. He's not leaving.
Nah,
And then
that's
an
the thing.
attacking three of Lacazette, Alba, and Willian.
I think that team's all right, you know. I
Strong.
think that team's all right. I'm not even going to lie.
I mean, it's basically the Arsenal team, but just
A few
added
additions.
a couple man here. But
Do you know what I mean?
that's all right, to be fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you take that, innit? You take that. But obviously, you see where
Yeah.
Villa may need to improve this season, then, bro. Just the attacking threats.
Yep, which is why we're waiting for a few attackers. We've just signed Ollie Watkins.
Yes, Ollie Watkins, big sided.
Yeah. Villa played Man U on Saturday in a friendly.
Okay, how'd that go?
Yeah, we got a 1-0 victory.
Yeah, I swear.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Our man, Ollie Watkins, scored on his debut.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That would be good for his
bro.
confidence, isn't it? Scoring against United,
Definitely.
Aston Villa debut. He looked good in claret, to be fair, mate. I'm not even going to lie.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It does,
man.
mate.
Hopefully he bangs a few goals for you, man, this season. Keeps you up.
Nah, I really hope he does because I think, yeah, I mean, obviously we spent what 40 odd million on 2 strikers last season. Didn't really work out. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, this one can.
Yeah, man, for sure, for sure. It's gonna be a great
Because I
season.
think, no, defo, bro, defo. But yeah, to be fair, obviously we don't really know how long this video is, but I think we've been talking for quite a while.
I think it's been nearly an hour, mate. To be honest.
Yeah, bro, good going, man. Good going.
Too easy, fam. Too easy.
Nah, man. But yeah, blessed for
Yeah.
coming joining me.
Thanks for having me on. Do you know what I mean? Thanks for having me on.
Nah, sweet, man. Good catching up.
It was
And
good to see you, man.
yeah, we'll catch up again soon, bro.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, we'll have some good reviews on the video and stuff. Do you know what
Nah, yeah, definitely. There'll be bare comments, bare likes.
I mean? Trust, fam.
Go feel it. But nah, yeah, right. Bless everyone. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, all that usual jazz.
All that stuff.
Subscribe as well.
Jeez.
But yeah, right. Peace.
Love.